This is my salted caramel brownie cookie, white chocolate Biscoff, and my raspberry lemonade cookie. It's a sugar cookie with lemon buttercream and raspberry drizzle. This is a s'mores cookie. It's got a caramelized graham cracker on the bottom and a marshmallow in the center. And then these are my oatmeal chocolate chip. These ones are a little bit smaller. They're all very good.
So tell me your story. How did you get into baking?
I never had anyone in my life that was a good baker, good at baking at all. I thought that I didn't like cookies when I was little, but then I learned that my mom was just not a good baker. And so after I got married, I started just experimenting with baking, and then I slowly just kind of got really good at it. And then I found my first cookie that I was really good at was my oatmeal chocolate chip. And I made it all the time, and my friends would ask for it all the time, and finally a friend said, you should start selling these. And then I started really experimenting and making all different flavors. And then about 4 years ago, when my daughter Murphy was about a year old, I decided to start like really selling it and really making a business out of it. So I named it Murphy's Cookie Jar after my daughter. And I've just been experimenting with all kinds of flavors. I have probably 20 or 30 different flavors that I've been selling for the past 4 years, and I love it.
Do you just come to the farmer market, or do you sell them somewhere else?
I sell like off of my little Instagram page. So like I'll post and I'll make like weekly sampler boxes where I'll do like 4 flavors in a box each week, and I'll sell them just like on my Instagram page, and then people message me and they'll come pick them up, or I'll deliver them like within my city. Or I'll do sometimes like for events, like I've done like baby showers and bridal showers and stuff like that, events sometimes. And I'd love to be able to one day do like weddings with just huge batches of cookies.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Is that pretty lucrative when you make 4 batches? Do they always sell out, or do you sometimes?
I didn't feel like it was super lucrative,
Okay.
so I kind of slowed down on that with a little bit. I started doing just maybe like 2 instead of 4. But like it could be hit and miss sometimes. Sometimes I'd sell out, and sometimes I wouldn't sell any at all. And so that did get kind of tough.
I bet. So is this your first farmer market of the year, or have you done the farmer market before in Rexburg?
I just started this summer, so
Okay.
this is like my 3rd market.
Or your third market?
Yeah.
And I know sometimes it can be difficult to know how many cookies to bring because you don't know how much you're gonna sell. How do you decide that?
By the weather.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've had the last market that we did, it was really, really windy and the weather was not good. So I made less cookies and I almost sold out. So I felt like I felt that out pretty smart. I did it the right way, I guess. But I made extra tonight because I knew that this is a bigger event that a lot of people go to every year. So I made more in hopes that I would sell more.
Perfect. So let's talk about the cookie. Pick one up. Let's talk about that one.
This is it's a brownie cookie, and it's got a caramel center. So there's a gooey caramel center, and it's got flaky sea salt on the top. So I just make the brownie cookie, and then I take 2 like Werther's caramels, and I just shove them in the center, and then it bakes with it, and it kind of just pools on top. So it's got a nice gooey caramel center, and then I put a little flaky sea salt on the top. This is one of my absolute favorite cookies that I make. It's like top tier, best cookie in my opinion.
And do you use regular flour? What do you use?
Yeah, I do. I just use regular, nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy.
Yeah.
Do you make any gluten-free stuff?
I have one gluten-free brownie that I make. It's a sweet potato brownie, and it's actually one of my favorite healthy treats. It's very simple and very good. I haven't actually sold that one yet though. I usually just make it for myself and my kids, but I have thought about actually bringing it to the market and selling it at the market at some point so that I can offer a gluten-free option.
Do you ever think of maybe opening a little store one day to sell a cookie?
No, but I would like to have a food truck one day.
Food truck, okay.
My husband and I have looked into food trucks and food trailers to see if one day we could do that, and then also bring them to events and markets and stuff like that. I'd love to be able to do that. I've even toyed with the idea last year I was doing ice cream sandwiches.
Okay.
So like with my oatmeal chocolate chip cookie, I just kind of make them, see they're kind of fatter cookies, but when I do my sandwiches, I try to make them a little more flat and like elongated so that I can put ice cream in the center and it's not quite such a big like fat sandwich, you know? And they're really good with the brownie cookie as well, to do a sandwich with the brownie cookie and just a regular, so this is a regular chocolate chip cookie, but then I just add the s'more, you know, make it a s'mores element or whatever. But when I did my ice cream sandwiches, I also did the chocolate chip cookie. So that's something that I'd love to do one day as well.
How much do you sell your cookie for?
So these 4-ounce cookies, I've been told by other bakers that you should sell $1 per ounce. So my 4-ounce cookies are $4. And then in this bag, I have 2-ounce cookies. So there's 4 2-ounce cookies, and the bag is $6. But all of my 4-ounce cookies are $4. So then when I do like events and I do large amounts of cookies, I will usually do 2-ounce cookies so that it's a little cheaper. It's just $2 per cookie, and then it's cheaper for like a larger amount.
What's the future?
Hopefully food truck.
Food truck in the next year. You have a food truck?
Hopefully next year. That's my plan.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would be really cool. That's what I'm hoping for.
And how can people find you? You have a website or something?
I just have an Instagram right now and a Facebook page. I don't use the Facebook page as much, but yeah, you have my Instagram, and I like to make reels of like me actually like baking the cookies. And
What's your Instagram name?
It's called Murphy's Cookie Jar.
Oh, just like the sign.
Yeah, it's right there. I've got my little antler.
Murphy Cookie Jar, and then people can tag you, and you're in the Rexburg area, right?
Yes.
And you can go to Drigg or I guess Rigby.
Yeah.
Rigby does
Yeah, I've delivered to Rigby in Idaho Falls.
Okay, Idaho Falls. That's people can tag you.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Man, this cookie look delicious.
Thank you so much.
I might have to come and get some for myself and the wife. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
I cannot come to the market, but I get a treat for the wife and the kids.
Yeah, I'll be at almost every market this summer, so you can come.
Or you're gonna be at any other one than this?
Yeah, all summer. So the other farmers market, it's typically at the fairgrounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna be at any other one other than Rexburg?
No, just only Rexburg for now. Because I'm just kind of starting with the market thing, so I kind of got to get a feel for it.
Yeah, that's good.